did just see the preview for Maverick.
Yeah, was that your first real exposure to Maverick?
I saw a preview for it, 2 years ago when it was supposed to come out. But now it's apparently coming out within the next couple of weeks.
Did you have like a complete fucking boner?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Isn't that the best thing ever since even since Cobra Kai? I think it's the best thing in the universe.
If it turns out anywhere near as good as Cobra Kai did, I kind of get that vibe from it, where it may be actually people who respected the source material have worked on this, but holy shit, it looks badass.
It seems like people who respect the living fuck out of the original. Plus, Tom Cruise, his crazy ass, he was almost getting in the way of production by being like, no, I want to take off from the aircraft carrier. No, I want to fly 100 feet over the salt flats of frickin' Nevada. It's... I think it's going to be the best thing ever. I think it's going to be so awesome.
That's because whatever crazy bullshit Tom Cruise gets up to, he takes his job serious. He is dedicated to his craft.
No offense to James Brown or anybody else this appellation has been applied to, but Tom Cruise, his crazy ass, his Scientology ass, he's the hardest working man in show business.
Damn right. Damn right.
Goddamn, Tom Cruise, you crazy motherfucker.
He makes it into the tabloids entirely too much, but he is a professional, and he gets it done.
He is what every actor should be. There'd be a lot of dead actors if that was. But yeah, I mean, and Miles Teller, the actor. Do you know Miles Teller? He was like Reed Richards in the Fan Four Stick.
Sure.
Well, if you saw the trailer for it, he's the guy that shows up with the Goose mustache, and it turns out he's Goose's son.
Yes.
Yeah. So in the first movie, in the first Top Gun, when Meg Ryan shows up and she has like a few moments and they're playing Great Balls of Fire on the piano,
right.
She has a baby. That's Goose's son.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's Goose's son. And it's Miles Teller with lightly frosted tips because Anthony Edwards, Goose, was kind of a blonde. And so, they take Miles Teller and they kind of frost him up, and then they give him a fucking douchey mustache. And he doesn't look just like Goose, but he looks like Goose. It's cool. It's so, oh God, I think that's going to be the best movie ever.
And having seen very little about it, it feels right. Like I remember when they were coming out with the new Ghostbusters, and you knew it was going to be bad. Like just from the start, you could just tell that. Oh my God,
it's not groany or cringe-inducing at all, which is weird because whenever they do something like that, instant reaction is groan because we've been burned so many times. But I think number one, I'm going to call it right now, it's going to be a triumph. And number two, the timing is right. I think Tom Cruise is the right age. I mean, they tailored the role around him a little bit in his career.
Sure.
I think the funniest thing is he's the same rank as he was like 20 years ago because he's such a maverick. He just keeps buzzing the towers. He won't not buzz the towers, and he keeps like banging generals' daughters or whatever. But yeah, I think it's going to be the goddamn movie of the century, and it's just so much testosterone and oh God.
We need this movie. America needs this movie.
Speaking of a potentially really, really good and rich YouTube channel that you recommend to people and people don't always listen, Liam, our nephew who was on with us for the Lost Boys The Thirst video, he has mentioned to me numerous times the Corridor crew. They're the ones who did the apparently there's CGI and there's deepfake, two different things. They're different techniques. And I like in the last week or two, I watched a few of their videos, like the one specifically about how they did Luke Skywalker in the Boba Fett show. Really interesting, but they do hilarious things too. So, okay, imagine the trailer for the Batman, the Robert Pattinson trailer with Adam West in it. Okay, that's how good this is. Okay, so wait, let me see if I can share this because screen share.
Abominable outlaws. I'll kill you all. To a sinister riddle. A creature would gobble up a bird.
Oh my god.
Some days you just can't get off the bar.
Wow. Oh my god, that is the best.
Isn't that genius? So, without having watched too many of their videos, I guess in support of Liam's recommendation, that's the kind of shit they're doing. So it probably deserves a checkout. Funky dream report.
Weird ass dream report. Okay.
This happened yesterday. I wake up and I'm peeing in the toilet, which is usually for some reason the time that my brain starts picking up on, like, oh god, that was a dream. So I got the theme song to the Fall Guy in my head.
Well, I'm not the kind to kiss and tell, but I've been seen with Farrah.
Right?
Okay.
And I remember the dream. And the dream was I was sitting at a table in kind of a bar, a little bit of a dive bar, and I was with other people. I don't know who the people were that didn't come back. I'm sure it was just friends or rando people. But they were in a conversation about like the greatest song of all time. And I busted in with Unknown Stuntman, Fall Guy.
I might fall from a tall building, I might roll a brand new car.
And then as soon as I said that, there was a few seconds where I got a reaction. Like some people were like, huh? And other people were like, yeah, this guy knows his shit. And then a bar stool cracked over the back of one of the people at the table. And then a big fist fight broke out. And the scene of Colt Seavers in the beginning punching the guy in the bar fight, that happened. And that's all I remembered.
That sounds like an epic dream. I gotta say, that's pretty awesome.
Good times. I don't know where this shit comes from.
I was hunting around the internet just, doing stuff and decided to check in on what's going on in the Johnny Depp trial because everybody seems to be more informed about this than I am. So I was looking at an overview of the various things that have gone on, and holy shit, Dr. Shannon Curry. Are you familiar with her?
Is that Mommy Doctor, the hot doctor with the glasses?
Oh my god. Oh my god. I had like that moment, like where you see her and you start hearing Dreamweaver. Everything goes fuzzy. Holy shit, this woman. Oh my god. Where did she come from? She's a clinical psychologist. And of course, so I immediately went to Cyberstalker. She's a clinical psychologist. And you can set up an online appointment with her. And I got to come up with some sort of psychological difficulty to maybe cyberstalking that I could discuss with her. Because I'll book a session.
I didn't go that far. I didn't do any kind of cyber stalking. I wonder if there's like any like bikini pics on her. Like
there are not.
Watch it on a YouTube channel by a lawyer who has a bunch of other lawyers coming in. So he's running the live stream all day long for like 8 hours. So I watch it after the fact. That way I can fast forward through a lot of the video depositions, a lot of the shittier depositions.
Depositions?
Exactly. Well, it's not an anti-defamation trial. It's an anti-defecation trial. But as soon as she shows up on the witness stand, there's like thousands of people in the stream all chatting. And as soon as she shows up on the stand, his chat just starts blowing up. And basically it came down to everybody calls her Mommy Doctor. And just there's, a bunch of fucking internet nerds watching it. So they, of course, are just all like, dur.
Okay, so I'm not the first one to have discovered her.
Oh, God, no. No, it's out there. She's probably well aware of the effect she's having on people.
Her hair, she's got that hair that looks like she just rolled out of bed, but it's somehow perfect. Ooh.
It looks like she kind of messily put it up and then stuck like maybe a chopstick or two in there, and it like holds the whole big tangled mess together.
Yeah, that is exactly the kind of woman who, if I met her in real life, I couldn't put two words together. I'd just be like, "Duh."
I wonder if that makes her job as a psychologist tough. Probably.
Yeah, I would imagine.
And that'll do it for today's video, guys. Thanks for going on this journey with us. Let me know how you liked it in the comments section. And also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel as we bring you more thoughtful and intriguing content in the future.